Miller. She's a 5-year-old girl who went missing July 7th, 2024. Her status of life is unknown currently, and we have no idea where she is. The prevalence of missing children in our society is high. It is our job. This is not a distant issue. This is happening to children all over, to children we're supposed to protect. The National Center for Missing and the NCMEC is a vital resource to our community that serves to safeguard our prevalent issue of child sex trafficking and exploitation by providing protection, rehabilitation, and resources to all its victims. The purpose of this speech is to inform and ignite change in all of you and gain support and donations to save children in life-threatening situations. We believe that it is our duty as Americans to protect those who can't protect themselves. We need to speak up and be the voices for these children. In this speech, we will discuss an overview of the NCMEC that they seek to address. We will also discuss the solutions, and we will go into what happens when we do and when we do not intervene. Now, Eduardo will go into the need for action.
So, as a community, we need to become better informed and take initiative to help solve the issues that surround missing and exploited children. The NCMEC explained that they have received more than 27,800 reports of possible sex trafficking, and the root of this problem lies with our youth not feeling supported or loved, which traffickers will take advantage of. The first issue we need to address is that children are missing. The Child Crime Prevention and Safety Center explains that every 40 seconds, a child goes missing. Here are the numbers of missing person entries in 2024, taken from the NCIC Person and Unidentified Persons Statistics. The next issue that we need to address is that children are exploited. Let me share with you guys the story of Amy. So Amy was born in 1973. She had a very troubled childhood. Her and her little brother were abused for most of Amy's kindergarten years. Their mother left them, so they both had to move in with her father, leaving him to be a single parent. Their father needed help, so they had John, a family friend, help out with Amy and her little brother. John would sexually abuse both of these children from when Amy was 5 up until she was 8. John would manipulate these kids using their mother's abandonment against them. Amy is still affected today, 40 years later. And now Terrell will shine some light on some solutions.
To combat child trafficking and exploitation, supporting the NCMEC will prove vital. Supporting the NCMEC, whether by donation, volunteering, etc., will help shed light on the horrific details and prevent child trafficking and exploitation. One way of supporting is through donating to the NCMEC. According to the NCMEC, 92 cents of every dollar that is donated goes straight to its services, which includes the Missing Children's Hotline, the Team Hope, Cyber Tip Line, and many more. To donate, all you gotta go to is missingkids.org, and it will take you to the homepage. All you gotta do is just scroll a little bit down, and you can see there's a donate button here and a donate button here. You can click on those donate buttons, and it will take you to an informational page where you can input your information. You can get a free tote bag, and you could even dedicate your donation to a missing kid. Another way of actively aiding is through volunteering. According to the NCMEC, there is a volunteer named Mike Clary who volunteered over 170 hours as of May of 2022. He stated that he became more involved in their work because he felt it was his duty as an American to help missing kids. So, to volunteer, you can go to the NCMEC homepage. You will click on Support Us and Volunteer. Here, they will tell you to email this email right here, volunteer@ncmec.org. There, at this page, you can also check out their testimonies that volunteers have posted on that website as well. But if you want to volunteer, what you should write in your email is first, your first and last name, your address, any qualifications you want to mention, the reason why you want to volunteer, and your phone number. An effective and creative way of aiding against child trafficking and exploitation is through social media. You can make an effort by posting prevention videos, the Missing Kids Hotline, right here, and stories of victims and many more. This can be done all on major platforms such as TikTok and Instagram. This is a post made by the NCMEC Instagram page, and this is a TikTok video, also posted by another group called the Our Rescue Group, posted in 2024 in November. Now that I went over possible solutions, I will give Rose to see what happens if we take action.
More children will be hurt if no one steps up to help. If we ignore this issue, the number of trafficked children will only grow. Turning away means leaving innocent children stuck in a nightmare with no one to protect them. It also benefits us, the people who are taking action, by knowing the children we hold dear will be protected. It will give us security. Imagine a child scared, alone, crying for help that never comes. If we don't act, this becomes their everyday reality. If we take action, we will be restoring innocence, giving these children a second chance by providing safe spaces and recovery programs that can help them rebuild their sense of self-worth. Not only that, we will provide a safer future through increased awareness, prevention programs, and stronger laws. We will create a future where fewer children are at risk of being trafficked. According to the United Nations Office Drugs and Crime, between 2020 and 2023, 38% of all human trafficking victims were children. By not taking action, we will allow the cycle of trauma to continue for the children. They will continue to be trapped in a world of suffering, unimaginable physical and emotional pain. Without help, many will never know what it feels to be free or to experience love and safety. We will also normalize the issue if we don't take a stand. We will risk allowing the normalization of such horrific crimes. Traffickers will become bolder, and trafficking networks will grow stronger.
To conclude, we have discussed three things. One, the problem that children are being sexually exploited, and also we have discussed the solutions to this issue, and finally, we have discussed what happens when we do make a change and when we do not. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children provides protection, rehabilitation, and love to all these victims. If we do not take action now, we do not know who the next victim could be. It could be your own child, your niece, and your nephew. The only way to ensure that they are safe is by taking action and donating. What we ask of you all is, 1, to vote us for the most impactful speech, and to 2, scan this QR code that will take you directly to their website where you can learn how to donate, like Terrell said. You can also volunteer, and finally, you can learn more about this cause. Please donate now and help us save these children. Thank you.
Thank you so much.